Hey there everyone. In this video I want to take you just on a quick tour of the textbook we'll be using this semester. It's called a zybook and there are instructions on Canvas about how you can get registered for our class. When you open our textbook, you'll see a table of contents and it drops down and shows the sections. In the sections you'll see that there's reading and examples, and then there are these things called participation activities, and they're just there to check your understanding. So you can answer them and they'll tell you that it's correct or not correct, and give you a little feedback about why. And you can do these as many times as you want. And grades aren't recorded for these or anything. These are just for your practice. In fact, I can't even see whether you got something wrong or right or what any of your attempts look like. I can only see whether or not you've done the exercise. You'll want to make sure that when you're done, all of these little shield symbols get turned into orange check marks like this one. And that shows me that you've completed the participation activity, which means you got the right answer at least once. So there's a bunch of these. Some of them are just watching little animated examples, and you need to go through the whole thing in order to get the shield to show complete. At the very bottom of a section, you'll see additional exercises. And these are just like the exercises you'd find at the end of a chapter in a textbook. Some of the solutions will be available to you, and they're not just answers, they're actually full solutions. Some sections have a different kind of activity called challenge activities. In this kind of activity, you actually have to kind of go by levels. So you have to get the level 1 question right in order to progress to the level 2 question. Going back, you'll see that there are a bunch of tabs down here, so you can explore those things down there. Another thing that's nice about the zybook that I want to make sure everybody knows about is this Content Explorer. So if you click on the Content Explorer, there's basically a glossary of all the important terms, and you can link out to anything that you see that you want to recall. So you can play around with all this stuff, and hopefully you like the book as much as I do and as much as my students have in past semesters. So explore it, learn to navigate it. It's very intuitive and really, I think, quite good.